On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning have another practice today before they head out west on a 3-game road trip. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Saturday, November 1st, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning held practice on Friday after their 2-1 overtime win over the Stars. Yanni Gourde and Andrei Vasilevskiy did not practice for body maintenance days. Nick Paul did not practice as well, but head coach Jon Cooper said he will make this road trip with the team, and his status will move to be day-to-day after the end of this 3-game road trip. Now, the Bolts head out west to Utah, Colorado, and Vegas. The Lightning looking to keep their win streak going. Jon Cooper talked about their mentality now.
We've taken so much more of the risk out of our game. And so you look at even some of those games we were winning early in the season. Well, there was only one, but there was just too much risk. And we were just feeding other teams rushes and feeding them chances. And I don't care, you could have the best goalies in the world, and they're not going to keep you in games like that. And so, we as you can see, the guys have made an effort, and we've changed the way we played. We've changed our mentality, and our losses have turned into wins.
The Lightning have played in 9 one-goal games out of their 11 games. They're 4-3-2 in them. Brendan Hagel says they're confident in those situations.
I think it's just kind of when it got to that, we've only had 1-goal lead, and it comes to the third period, and I don't think we're sitting back when we get scored on, where maybe at the start we kind of were, and then they score 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, and then we're on our heels. Obviously getting 2 or 3 on you in the third period is going to put you on your heels. It's human nature, but I think we don't just sit back and we just continue. We try to go out there and continue to score and put pressure on them, but make the right plays, and I think that's what we've been kind of doing instead of just sitting back and watching them, and hopefully one doesn't get past the best goalie in the world. That's not what's going to work, and I think we've gotten better at that.
Anthony Cirelli talked about being consistent.
It's a crazy game. You can't get too high and you can't get too low. So, we just got to keep continuing, getting better in practices, getting better when we're watching our video, and just taking it one game at a time.
The Lightning's penalty kill has been great all season long. They went 3 for 3 on Thursday night. They now sit at 89.2%. That is tied for third in the league. The Lightning will practice again today, this time at 10:30 in the morning at Benchmark International Arena. Then they'll board a plane to head to Utah. They'll face the Mammoth on Sunday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Our radio pregame coverage will get underway at 3 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. You can watch the game on the spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66, or come out to our watch party at Henderson's, presented by Michelob Ultra. The party will get going at 2:30 with Thunderbug, Blue Crew, autograph prizes, and more. TampaBayLightning.com/watch parties for info.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2021.
Stepping up his foot, can he hold this in? No. Carl Hagelin golfs it out of the zone. Picking up is Connor McMichael. Across the blue line, he's in alone! Save made by Vasilevskiy. It turned into a breakaway for McMichael.
It was Andrei Vasilevskiy's 300th career game. He stopped 31 of 33 shots in a 3-2 win over Washington. It was his 195th win. Only Ken Dryden had more wins by their 300th game in NHL history. Dryden had one more at 196. Happy birthday to Eric Perrin, who played in 86 games from 2003 to 2007. He scored 13 goals and added 23 assists for the Bolts. The Lightning are hosting the 8th annual USA Long Hockey Drink Warrior Classic, sponsored by the NHL, at the Advent Health Center Ice in Wesley Chapel, November 6th through 9th. The event will feature 33 USA hockey-registered Warrior hockey teams comprised exclusively of disabled U.S. military veterans from across the U.S. For information, go to lightninghockeydevelopment.com/2025 Warrior Classic. The Syracuse Crunch shut out the Utica Comets 4-0. It is their third consecutive home shutout. They are now 7-1 on the season. Ryan Fanti stopping all 33 shots he faced for his first shutout of the year. Syracuse getting goals from Scott Sabrin, Nick Abruzzese, Brendan Furry, and this one from Connor Geekie.
Stohofiak's out of the box. 5-on-3 begins. Geekie left circle. He shoots and scores! A 5-on-3 power play goal for Connor Geekie with 50.5 seconds to go in the second period. It's 4-0 Crunch.
The Crunch will close out the weekend when they host the Belleville Senators tonight. Orlando Solar Bears lost their 4th straight game, this one in Greenville 3-2. Orlando getting goals from Alex Tanguay and Milo Rollins. Harrison Menigan made his pro debut in net, stopping 27 of 30 shots. The Solar Bears will host South Carolina on Tuesday night. Thank you for listening to The Daily Strike for Saturday, November 1st, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is Hockey Day.